Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and joining me today on my channel, Temperance Goddess. I'm here this afternoon to do a general reading for my Scorpio friends and family out there. Um, I'm just going to tap in and pick up on whatever um, is going on in y'all's energy. Okay. If this resonates with you, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, talk about it, whatever your mood to do. And I already meditated and shuffled. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it with you guys, okay? All right. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors. Oof, love it. Archangel, Azrael, Archangel, Daniel. What's going on? Oh my God, my cards are like really talking for you. There's messages that want to come through, guys. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Hmm. Okay, so your overall energy is the Three of Cups, which means that you will be celebrating, fellowshipping, enjoying yourself with the people that love and support you and the people that you love and support. Now, we're going to talk first about the challenge, the obstacle. You guys, as usual, Scorpio, you guys are in your head about something. Like there's some kind of there's something that's in your mind. It revolves around money, right? So you got the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. So you're in your head because you're having problems balancing and getting something off the ground, right? Some new start, something that you want to, an endeavor. Maybe it's a new class, new job. Um, it's something that definitely has to do with your foundation, your money, your stability, and you're in your head about it. And that's oftentimes, you guys, why things don't happen in the space that you want them to, because you guys are very, very deep, very passionate, and that can work for or against you. Okay, so now that's the obstacle over there. On the other side here, you guys are so close to reaping um, your benefits. You're so close to harvesting. And you have the world card. So the universe is saying, listen, I want you celebrating because you planted seeds so long ago, and the world is literally your oyster. Um, these things can't come through though if we have blockages in our mind, if we're worried, right? Is what I'm getting worried about where it's coming from, what I'm doing. You guys planted these seeds, right? You know what you put into what work you put in, what time you put in, what prayers you put in, what manifestations you invested in. You're well aware of what all of that is, right? Um, but then you get back in your head and it kind of blocks your blessings, all right? So, but your energy right now should be celebratory because you should be, out there harvesting all the things that you've planted and allowing the world just to bring these blessings and drop them at your feet. But instead, you're worried about them in some fashion. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. We got the Six of Swords, which is definitely, it's moving away from that energy of worry. Like, mm, yeah. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And with these two, you are definitely, you're making a real effort right now to trust your intuition. It's a lot of growth going on. Like I'll tell you, I've been doing these readings for the past couple days. I'm seeing throughout the signs just such a common theme that so many people, we're not all where we need to be by far. But we're all working hard, right, to get somewhere better. And that's what I see. Like, you guys are still up, you're on the defense, right? That Seven of Wands. You're fighting, trusting your intuition, you're fighting, trusting your gut, but you are making a real effort to move away from the thoughts that have not served you in the past, to move away from this, um, the conflict in your own mind, right? You're ready to look up and see that it's really not as bad as you're painting it, right? And then we got the Daughter of Swords, young energy, fresh energy. But the Daughter of Swords is a green light for whatever it is that you've been doing. It will be successful. Keep doing it. There's no questioning. Um, I know that's a difficult thing to say though with Scorpios, because y'all like to, you're an interesting combination between spiritual and fact based. Like, I need receipts, and once you start to see um yourself manifesting things, and you end up getting more in that energy. But the minute something doesn't manifest, you kind of go back into, oh well, I need to, what you're doing is working. Okay, just stay with it, stay the course. Okay, so we got the star card out with the Son of Wands, right? Like, you are very quickly going to charge into this new energy of your authentic self. Like, you really, like I said, you're really trying to tap back into, because you want to trust yourself. You just, it's part of your DNA to question things, to worry about things, to, because you feel so passionately, right? And so you can't just be like, no big deal, because you put so much energy into everything that you do. If it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's a home, if it's a friendship, if it's a car, right? Like, you guys really, you guys are amazing at that. But if it doesn't end up the way you want it to, it's always like end all be all, the world is over. No, that's not the case. Sometimes it's just, all right, cool, like that wasn't for me. But very seldom can you take something that lightly because of all you put into it, which is, it's a beautiful mess almost sometimes, right? But this is you charging back into your authentic self. Um, and I think realistically, that you can't change your life or the world overnight, but you do know that you can trust where you're going, and you don't have to question what hasn't worked for you before, because it hasn't worked. So there's no point in worrying about um, things that you can't fix. You guys are incredibly smart people and incredibly intuitive. So it's almost like, use your powers for good, right? To serve you, and not exhausting yourself going over and in and about what and how and why something something from the past didn't come to fruition. A job didn't work out. Like, who cares? You're past that. That's, you can't live in the future. Even you can't plan for the future or live in the present if you're still stuck in the past. Right? One of my cheesy little quotes that I saw somewhere fascinated. All right, let's see if we get any repeat messages or additional messages. Um, if I can shuffle my cards. There it is. All right, feels good. What messages do you have? Nine of Pentacles again. When I say yes. Oh, okay. All right, there it is, right? That's everything I've been talking to you about. Like, you guys are rushing back into your own authentic energy, right? Card of Scorpio, rebirth, right? Like, changing and transforming back into something that feels comfortable, it feels right. We got the Ten of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles coming out twice. Like, I'm trying to tell you, you guys are ready to harvest everything that you've been putting in, no matter what area it's in your life, whether it's into yourself, into your working out, your, job, your friends, like whatever it is, it's about to come to fruition. And you guys are actually putting in, there's a cycle that's completing. You're tired of being tired. You're tired of doubting things. You want to have faith in shit. You want to believe in it. You just don't want to feel silly. And trust me, at this point, you're not going to, right? I literally just said that you guys are rushing back into your authentic energy. And in this deck, your overall energy is y'all's energy. Queen of Cups. Yes. You guys are mastering your emotions. The Hermit. This has been a long time coming. It's taken you a long time to grow in your emotions. Do not question your process. You have earned this stability. That is yours. All right. Four of Swords. All right. Yep. Right there on the cuff of that on the cuff of that completion. We got the 10, we got the 9. This 9 coming out after this 10 tells me that you may backtrack a little bit because it came out after. The completion is happening, right? But you're still, look at how she's sitting there thinking about it. You're still pondering, right? Don't do that because we got the Four of Swords where you're understanding that that there's been a lot of things in your life that have caused hiccups and challenges, but that also your mind and your process isn't always serving you, right? And then we have the wheel turning in your favor, right? As you no longer worry about the conflict of your mind, the universe starts to provide for you. All right. That's what I have for you. My belly is grumbling. I need to go eat. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Wishing you nothing but love, blessings, abundance. This is a beautiful read. Please feel free to comment and let me know if this was your message. I truly hope it is because it's quite lovely. There's a lot of progress and growth going on, which I love to see. I'm sure we all love to see. But yeah, in the interim, I'm sending you nothing but love, blessings, abundance, peace, clarity, and we'll talk soon.